So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Now it's Pelé, looking to play him in. They're urging him to shoot. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Buffon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Now it's Bale. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's surging through. There's the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbappe, he is onto this. Chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's looking wide.
Well, if you ever needed proof that Gareth Bale is a big match player, you only need to look back to that famous night in Kiev, Peter.
Oh, quite so. Brought on just after the hour, wasn't he? And within a couple of minutes, he put his team ahead spectacularly. And then he helped himself to another goal late on and put the game out of reach.
Yeah, I remember it well, Peter. I was there. I mean, the first goal was magnificent, but he got a huge slice of luck with the second. OK, he struck the ball well enough, but from that distance, you would expect the keeper to deal with it comfortably.
And here's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Bonucci deals with that comfortably.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's ambitious. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bale, very nicely done. Pelé. Lahm delivers. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Mbappe. Still goalless at the moment. Bale. Great chance! Messi. Bonucci calmly anticipates. And here's Bale. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Del Piero. That has been slung wide. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Messi. And he's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Looking for options for movement. Plenty to aim at here. And this is Messi, played in. He rises! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Seedorf. And now the breakaway. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! Del Piero. Out to the left it goes. Sends it crossfield. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe, great defending, strong and determined. And this is Ronaldo. Pelé. And this is Messi. Hangs one in. Cleared without complication. And it's Del Piero. Schneider. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. And this is Bale. It's Bale! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lam. Knocks it into space. Now it's Pelé. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back in. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Just eases him off the ball. Bale! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. Oh, what a strange, strange goal. I always thought he'd have an influence on the game, but not in that manner.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Schneider. It's Hullet. And it's Schneider.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cannavaro does well to get it back. Messi. Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. Caught offside that time. Stood up well to him there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
There's a searching pass. Vieira. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
60 minutes played. And it's Lam. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Del Piero. It's Pelé! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely there. He's going for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Messi. Schneider, now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Shifted it to the flank. Besiktas can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi has it in a wide position. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beckenbauer. Thuram. And it's Messi. And here's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
He's found the way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Del Piero with the cross. Firmly met. And a chance! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Fired deep towards the back post. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good-looking ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's picked his way through. He's one-on-ones. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Del Piero. And it's Lam. Bale. Oh, what a ball! Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
And it's Lam. That is lovely. Lam looking to penetrate opposition line. Gets his head on it! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And that will be it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Cannavaro. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Stojkovic. Stojkovic! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Oh, what a climb! It's in! First blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great ball if he can get there. And he shoots! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Rijkaard. And it's Cannavaro. Darren Fletcher. Threads one in. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Pass is just off target. It's a goal kick. Mbappe, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! Goal! Besiktas! and in that moment, he has his 50th goal. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Pelé. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Back into the middle. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Lam. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And the ball's gone astray. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Thuram. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That's Cannavaro. More and more pressure on the ball here. Messi, looking understandably energised after his goal. Pelé. And here's Messi. That's good defending in numbers. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Thuram. And it's Beckham. And it's Del Piero. Takes the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he finish? There's the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
This possibly the last play of the half. That's not going far. He's had a shot! Messi. Now it's Pelé. And there's the end of the first half. Besiktas come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Besiktas head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. It's a good foot in there. Haaland. Stojkovic. Costa Curta. And Neymar. Rijkaard. Cannavaro. Stojkovic. Now it's Neymar. Lovely, now then. Shoots! They've done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bale. Bale's cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Besiktas clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And it's Cannavaro. Stojkovic, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid have their third corner. Thuram can get it clear. Looking for options for movement. Messi has a look and plays it forward. Darren Fletcher. Aims beyond the defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance! Now who's going to be... In he goes again! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Bale. This looks promising. Stojkovic. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thuram.
That's good play from him.
Delivers the ball. Darren Fletcher. Beckham. Stojkovic. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that is expertly dealt with. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Lahm. Engages and forces him off the ball. Darren Fletcher. Costa Curta. Looking to play him in.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Stojkovic. That's a good run down the left. And here's Mbappe. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Del Piero. Searching pass he's played there. Messi. Pelé. Just eases him off the ball.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Beckham standing over it.
El dorsal 21, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 6, Bonucci.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Fabio Cannavaro. serán sustituidos por el dorsal
That's a
27,
cute ball.
el
That's
dorsal
good vision.
11,
That
el
is
dorsal
good
19,
alertness.
Messi, el dorsal 3.
Well, that is not the best ball,
El
and he
dorsal
offers
22,
an apologetic
cambio
look.
de jugadores.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hangs one in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And this is Batistuta. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the counter is on. And that has been cut short. PK
2 minutos de descuento.
tries to pass it through. Baresi is there to clear. Stood up well to him there. Played out to the right. Great vision. Oh, that... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got
El
taken.
dorsal
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Besiktas have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Cristiano Ronaldo voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
para evitar atascos.
Besiktas leave it late. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Oh, that's clever. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pelé, played out to the right. And he's being shifted off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And Beckham! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Back into the middle. Thinks about the shot. Chance for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that has been cleared. to Cruyff. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Can he get onto this?
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
A fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more discipline than people credit him.
Sends it crossfield. Bale. Del Piero. Now it's Pele. Pele powering forward. Pele! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Beckham. Here's a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pinches it off him. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. No foul, says the referee. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Bale. Del Piero. Pele knocks it into space. And Messi! And he shoots! Goal! Besiktas! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Besiktas are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's being urged to shoot. It's a really well-measured ball. Applies the finish! Oh, terrific save from the... Oh, he's gifted it to the... Oh, shooting chance! Really well-taken goal. And they're at it again, in double quick time. Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bale's cross, he's got tall. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Shifted it to the flank. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pull it, place it in. Up he goes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's a threatening ball. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Yeah. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Bale. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale could try cutting inside here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Those of you making their way
Besiktas
home on
in
public
control at
transportation
half-time,
today, please
2-0.
watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations. Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 24.
Here we go again.
Coming on the field is
And it's Del Piero.
15.
Salam. And it's Bale. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pull it. Del Piero. Now it's Eto'o. Shot could be on. Takes a shot! Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. He gets big! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lam. And it's Del Piero. Pelé. Out to the right. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And this is Ronaldo. Yeah. Besiktas in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Cannavaro cuts it out. Lam. And it's Bale. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Pelé. This looks promising. Over to the left. Bale has it out wide and in space. Drives it in. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And he's picked it up out wide. Messi! And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Yeah. And the counter is on. Mbappe is onto this. He's away. Mbappe! He's following up! It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Del Piero really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's having a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Beckham has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Corner number 2 then. Beckham plays it short. Beckham. Pass somewhat off target.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And Hullet! He scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Spread it left. Pelé. Bale. Bale! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Well, that's well seen too. Spread out to the left. Lahm. Piero. Del Piero. And here's Hullet. And here's Eto'o. He has found a way through. Decent chance! And that is doing no harm at all. Beckham. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Hullet. Del Piero. He's in space and looking for options. Looking to go deep. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Bale voted man of the match and deservedly so.